Hey, what's up, 2014? Happy Father's Day to all the single moms out there. Has got to be the biggest slap in the face to fatherhood that that a black person could ever perpetuate. Um, Black people make up 50% of the fatherless families in this country. And keep in mind, we're a very small part of the population. Not a very small. We're big enough to make a change if we realize our own power. But the numbers are very much so disproportionate. And fatherlessness is definitely an issue. It's an issue in the inner city more so than it is in other places. And there's a big agenda right now. This whole homosexual agenda, this lesbian, bi, gay, transgender, queer, just like everything LGBTQTR squared, and everybody wants to be included. And what it's done is it's been very damaging to the nuclear family, and it's blurred the lines of gender. And we get to the point to where equality is seen as something where we have to ignore gender roles and the differences between men and women. And it's ridiculous. It's not offensive to say that my single mother, who did a wonderful job raising me, didn't father me. She wasn't my father. And that's not offensive to say. And it would be offensive to fathers everywhere if I did say that. We know that women are nurturing, and that's their nature. And my mother was a nurse, so she was professionally nurturing. She was a wonderful mother, a wonderful woman, and still is, even to my son. Wonderful grandmother. But she could never be a father. And fathers, just the roughhousing that a boy gets from his father teaches him all type of emotional stability, all types of social skills, how to deal with stress. And it's a reason that the numbers don't lie. Statistics don't lie. People are emotionally attached to their mothers, especially their single mothers, when they've done a wonderful job, and they want to say that they feel both roles. And there's nothing wrong with saying that they did a good job picking up that lack in that time of crisis, But we can't. That doesn't mean we have to ignore the injury that was placed on us by those absent fathers. Just like mine, who just passed this past week. Might make another video about that and my personal experience with fatherlessness. Even so, that I have 2 kids, and I think I'll make another video about that. That should be fun, But happy Father's Day to all the single moms out there. It's something that a black person, male or female, should never utter. It's the worst slap in the face to the nuclear family, the black nuclear family, since Willie Lynch. And it sounds harsh and it sounds extreme, but it's nothing less than backed up by the numbers. So what I'll do is I'll put a couple of links in the description to a .gov website and give you something that you status can even trust, But what you can trust more than anything is the Word of God. And the Word of God, it stresses the necessity for fathers. And the fatherhood is something that a woman could never do. So I love my mother. I told her Happy Mother's Day, but I sure didn't tell her Happy Father's Day. And I couldn't tell my father Happy Father's Day this year. But to all of the guys out there that are taking care of their families, to all the guys out there that are raising them, instilling in them morals, roughhousing with them, giving them boundaries, treating their mother right in front of them, showing them how to accept the flaws in them that they get from their mother's side of the family, showing them how to love that. A father, irreplaceable. Happy Father's Day to you guys.